Hey guys, welcome back to Paracord Planet. Today we're going to be making a belt keychain clip. I've got about 5 feet of paracord here, and also a 2-inch carabiner that we're going to be using. I'll be making it right on a belt so that I can size it appropriately. And then of course we'll need our scissors and a lighter. Let's dive right in. So to start, we're going to fold our paracord in half, and then we'll stick the fold underneath the belt. Then we're just going to make a simple cow hitch by bringing our ends up through the middle, and then just tighten that down on the belt. At this point, we're going to take our carabiner and rest it right in between those two cords. We're going to be using what's called the trilobite weave. If you don't know that weave, you can look back at our bracelet tutorial where we cover that in more depth. But it's going to look a little bit different in this one because our carabiner is going to be that middle strand. So I'm going to start with the right side and pass it through the top hole of our carabiner. Then we'll do the same thing with our left side cord through the hole the opposite direction. At this point, we're going to launch into our trilobite weave. So on this right side, I'm going to go underneath our side cord. Once we've wrapped it around once, we're going to bring it back to the outside and go underneath that cord one more time. Kind of tighten that down so there's no extra cord anywhere. And we'll just let that hang out here for a second. On the left side, we're going to, instead of going over the top of this base cord, we're going to bring it underneath towards the outside. Like that. All right, so now with the right side cord, we've already gone underneath this base cord. So we're going to go over the top of our carabiner. I'm just going to hook it right through. So we're going over the back of our carabiner. And then we're going to bring it underneath that left side. So if you've done the trilobite weave before, the thing to remember is when it goes under one side, it'll go over the middle and under the other side, and vice versa. With this left side cord, we're going to go over the top of that cord, but we don't want to do it below our pass weave. We want to do it above it right here. You want to go over that cord. And then behind the back of our carabiner and over the top of this last cord. In case this isn't clear, we're going to put an image up on the screen of how this works. In the middle, you'll see 2 strands. Instead of that, we're using the carabiner. We'll do this once more. Where our right side cord is going over, it's now going to go under. And I'll leave it loose here just so you can see it a little bit better. They're going over the top of the carabiner, or through the carabiner rather. And then I'll bring it underneath our left side cord. So it's under, over, under. And then on this one, we're going to go over the top of our side cord and then around the back of the carabiner and then over top of our right side cord. So we've got kind of this X pattern. We'll tighten those down. At this point, everything should be held in place fairly well. So I'm actually going to slide it off the belt. And we'll do the rest of it in our fingers like this. Probably just one finger is going to fit inside. Helps to keep these back 2 cords separate from our weaving. As you go, you want to slide up your weave and scrunch it together so that it looks nice. So we'll just keep on doing that pattern. I think I can fit about 2 more on this carabiner. If If you're using a different carabiner, you might have a different number of weaves. All right, so I think we fit in as many weaves as we can. So I'm just going to finish this off with a little bit of the cobra weave. So what I'm going to do is pull my right side cord across to the right side, bring that left cord over the top of that, and then through the back, and then bring it up through this loop. Got that there. Just tighten that down, bring these two cords kind of together. And that should hold everything in place. Then we'll just clip our cords right here. All right, so trying it on for size here. Slides right on. And pretty secure fit. If it's too loose or too tight, you can adjust it before cutting the ends off. You just have to kind of pull it through each one of the knots. It helps to have something like a knotting tool or a fit to do that. In our store, you can find both the carabiner and the paracord to make this project. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave us a like. It helps out the channel a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more of these in the future. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.